Friends, in this video, we are going to learn Autoswitch working and wiring practically. First, see working of this Autoswitch. So power supply is on and delay indicator is on. Because in Autoswitch we have 30-second delay. If power supply is okay, not any fault. So after 30-second delay time complete, Autoswitch will start automatically motor starter. Now motor starter is running. In this video we will learn a complete installation with this normal dual starter. In previous video we explained this Autoswitch connection with MK1 dual starter. If you want to learn this connection with MK1 starter, so links provided in description. In this video we will learn this connection with normal contactor dual starter. So let's start video. First we make simple dual starter. First see control wiring and power wiring of this dual starter. When we press the start push button, so motor starter will on normally. When we press the stop push button, motor starter will stop. So just we make simple dual starter. After that we will learn how to modify this connection and connect Autoswitch in this dual starter. So first see power and control wiring of normal dual starter. So you can see power wiring is very simple. RYB connects in contactor input terminal. When motor starter is on, so RYB comes here and connect to the motor terminal. So power wiring is very simple. Now let's learn a control wiring. So first we connect a neutral directly to contactor A1 terminal. It's a simple dual starter and connect a line wire to overload relay NC95 number point, and 96 output comes here and connect to the stop push button NC element. Stop push button output connects in start push button NO element input terminal. When you press this start push button, so contactor will operate manually. Okay, so just contactor will operate manually. For holding power supply, we take one connector for holding power supply from coil to NO terminal. Okay, so coil to NO terminal we connect one connector, and for holding power supply we take a stop push button output terminal one connector and connect this connector to contactor NO terminal. When we start push button, so holding will comes and motor starter will hold permanently. So it's just a simple dual starter. Okay, it's simple dual. Now we will modify this connection and connect Autoswitch with this normal dual starter. So first learn a basic information of this Autoswitch. So in this Autoswitch we have total 4 indication. We will learn all indications meaning. Also we have one auto manual switch. Okay, if you select this switch on auto, then Autoswitch will automatically start motor starter. Okay, and if you want to start stop manually by pressing push button, so just select Autoswitch on manual mode. For now we select Autoswitch on auto mode. Okay, first indication is healthy indication. If your 3-phase power supply is okay, not any fault, so healthy indicator will blink. Okay, if you have any fault, under voltage, over voltage, phase reversal or any other fault, so fault indicator will blink. Okay, and for delay indication, when you start power supply, so for 30 seconds, because in Autoswitch we have 30-second delay, so for 30 seconds it will check power supply. If power supply is okay, so it will start motor starter and on indicator will blink. If motor starter is on, so on indicator will blink. I hope you clear the concept of indication. Now for control terminal connection, so N and V, which we need to connect in series. Okay, we will learn a control wiring practically. So N and V will just need to connect in series, and S1 and S2, which both black wire, we just need to connect across or parallelly to start push button. So okay, so S1 and S2 will connect parallelly with this start push button. Okay, so for power wiring, first we stop this MCB, and power wiring is very simple. For input power supply of this Autoswitch, so we connect RYB 3-phase power supply. You can connect this power supply from contactor input terminal or from MCB. So just we connect a 3-phase power supply from contactor input terminal for input power supply of this Autoswitch. So just we connect R, Y and B 3-phase power supply from contactor input terminal for Autoswitch input power supply. Now Autoswitch input power supply is connection is now done. Now for connection of N and V, which we need to connect in series. Okay, so for N and V, just remove this connector from stop push button output terminal connector, which connects in start push button input terminal, because this is simple series connection. So just we make series connection with N and V. So just remove this connector and connect N wire and V wire. Okay, first we connect V wire in start push button input terminal, and N wire will connect in stop push button output terminal. So just we make series connection N and V with this connection. Okay, now N and V in series. Okay, N and V connection is done. For S1 and S2 connection is very simple. Just need to connect across or start push button, because auto switch will start automatically. Okay, so for start automatically, just we connect S1 and S2 terminal across this start push button. So first we connect S1 wire from start push button input terminal. So S1 connecting start push button input terminal, and S2 wire connected start push button output terminal. Okay, S2 connected start push button output terminal. Connection is very simple. We just make connection for S1 and S2 across or parallelly to start push button. Now for working, just we start MCB. You can see fault indicator is blink. Fault indicator is blink if your power supply is okay, not any fault. So just change phase sequence. Okay, if your power supply is okay, so just change phase sequence. Okay, so for removing this fault, we just change phase sequence. R phase connect in Y terminal and Y phase connect in R terminal. We just changing phase sequence. Okay, if your power supply is okay, then do this. Okay, just power is on. You can see health indication is on and delay indication is on. Power supply is okay. So auto switch will check 30 seconds for power supply. If power supply is okay, not any other fault, so after 30 seconds completing, if not any faults, auto switch will start automatically motor starter. Okay, so after completing delay time, auto switch will start automatically motor starter. You can see on indicator is blinking. If on indicator is blink, that means your motor starter is on. In this condition, if you want to stop your motor starter manually, so it will not stop because auto switch on auto mode. If you want to stop motor starter manually, so just select manual mode. Now you can start to stop your motor starter manually. For now we select on auto mode. Now I hope you clear the concept of how to install mini auto switch with this dual starter. If you like this video, please press like button.